3 days later. So, Chairman Rose turned himself in then. Never thought I'd live to see the day. He awoke Eternatus and nearly caused a catastrophe for the entire region. You reap what you sow, I say. I don't know about you, but I slept like the dead. Everyone's still talking about what happened, but at least things are back to normal now. We really did defeat Eternatus together with Zamazenta and Zacian. And still Lee's, well, he's being Lee, insisting on having a championship match with you today. It's a bit much, isn't it? You sure you're up for it? I'm not even too sure about him. He was out cold and hurt pretty badly himself during all that mess. I do understand how he feels, though. Feels like I've been waiting forever to get to see you and him face off in a serious match. So come on. The match will be at Winden Stadium. Where else? Well, guys, this is it. The finale. What's up, guys? This is Slicknick Gaming, and welcome back to Pokemon Sword. Last time, we saved the world and stopped... Well, actually, no. We stopped the darkest day and saved the world. So now, this time, we are going to be continuing because we still have unfinished business. We have to take on the champion Leon to see if we can... I mean, we've already achieved hero status, but now let's see if we can achieve championship status. But wait, is it at Motostoke or is it in... Wrong button. Alright, let's fly over there. Yeah, it's at Winden Stadium. Alright, this is it. The final boss. Well, yeah, this really is the final boss, isn't it? That was the second to last boss with against Eternatus. So, I guess this is it. Let's look through our Pokemon one last time before we become champion on top of saving the universe. We have Oli, Sock Monkey, Turtle Hurdles, Macho Man, Kerbanog, and Mineta. Because you gotta stand up to the haters. The reason why I put Mineta away in the first place was because I had a number of people reach out to me and say that they did not like having him in my... They did not like the fact that I had him in my party. But in the end, I tried to replace him with Delmise, but in the end, it just became too much. I didn't want to replace him anymore. So, it turned out that it wasn't really working well. So, I brought him back. Anyways, this is the end of another Let's Play. It's been a fun ride. Thank you all so much for being here. Now, I'm exhausted. So, let's finish this thing off. But how do we get out there? I tried opening the door, but I couldn't... I guess maybe I'm not supposed to go in the locker room? I don't know. This is the final match against the champion. The championship match. Are you ready to face Leon? I'm ready to beat him! Then change into your uniform and head out onto the pitch. This is it, guys. The final battle. Half of them are half of them are cheering for Leon, half of them are cheering for me. My matches are always sold out, but this, I've never seen a crowd this wild. Everyone knows what you did for us this week, Nick. They know you're the one who caught Eternatus and saved the future of the Galar region. A real hero who battled alongside the legendary Pokemon Zacian and Zamazenta. I couldn't have dreamed of a better challenger to help increase my winning streak. Now that I've seen just what kind of strength you possess as the greatest of challengers, crushing you into the dirt will show everyone just how strong their champion truly is. Come on, Nick. Let's make this a final match that'll go down in Galar's history. No, a match that'll change Galar forever. We're going to have an absolute champion time. And so we shall. Alright, guys. Now be prepared if this episode gets a little long, because this is the final boss of the whole game. Well, of story mode. We are only covering story mode in this playthrough. I'm not going to be showing any of the other side features and stuff. I'm not going to be trying to complete the Pokédex and everything. I just wanted to play the story mode. It's one of the duties of the champion to get the crowd really fired up. So now we are oh my god, I cannot put words together tonight. It's actually almost 8 o'clock at night. I don't know why I'm getting tired now. Probably because I've been recording for almost 2 hours. And I'm in a rush to kind of get this game over, because I don't know how much longer this Switch 2 is going to last. Oli used Rock Tomb. I'll be right back, guys. I need to step away for a minute. Oh. I didn't mean to press that. Sacred Sword. Oh, God. Aiming for super effective hits is a surefire way to claim victory. And he was hurt by the Rocky Helmet. Oh, yes! That's one down. A super effective hit. I'd expect nothing less from your team. Sorry. Turtle Hurdles grew to level 58. I just saw... I've got March Madness on my computer, and I just saw that St. John's beat Kansas on a buzzer beater. That is definitely not something you see all the time. I'm really not in a good mood tonight. I shouldn't even be recording this, but I am just in a rush to get this done. I'm just really rushing to get this done. Maybe I would feel better if I just ate some food. I don't know. Will you switch your Pokemon? Let's keep him in. Haxorus. Haxorus. Let's try Heat Crash again. Uh-oh. Yep, that's the end of Oli. Haxorus. Let's bring Mineta out, just because I feel like it. Oh, shit! I was not expecting that. Let's bring Sock Monkey out. I get the feeling that this final boss is going to take multiple tries. Then again, that's what I said about the final boss in Paper Mario. Alright, that's a good hammer arm. Hammer arm. Is it going to hurt itself? Haxorus used Outrage. Oh. My God. Well, let's see what you can do then. Body Slam. It hit itself. Okay. Body Slam. And down she goes. Champion Leon is about to send out Dragapult. Will you switch your Pokemon? I'm going to keep it. Dragapult. Let's do a Body Slam. Use Thunderbolt. Oh, jeez. Oh. And now she's paralyzed. Uh-oh. And it doesn't affect it. Because of course not. Dhelmise had one other kind of move. I'm not sure. You know what? Let's frickin' do it. Kerbanog. But he's probably going to get killed immediately. Thunderbolt. Nope. Wow, he took it like a champ. Alright. Bounce. Uh-oh. Oh my God. He's at low HP now. Kerbanog used Bounce, and he sprang up. He avoided the attack because he's way up in the air. And now he's paralyzed. Okay, Dragapult is paralyzed. I'm going to give myself a heal. Just because I don't trust paralyzed Pokemon. That seems to be a running theme here. Alright. Bounce again. So I have Turtle with me, and that... I don't think I have any other water types that are fully evolved. Uh-oh. I'm not really feeling very confident, guys, in case you couldn't already tell. Alright. This doesn't feel right, but Pyro Ball? There we go! That's half his party gone. We're halfway there. Oh my god. Kerbenog reached level 60. Champion Leon is about to send out Inteleon. Who should I send out for this one? I don't have any Pokemon with, gonna do a Max Revive on... Should I use it on Mineta? I'm gonna use it on Mineta just this once. Mud Shot. Yep, that's a kill. Okay, Mineta, do your thing. Petal Dance. Tearful Look. Oh. His attack fell, and his special attack fell. Oh, yep. Super effective. I'm just going by memory here. This is not... Wait, he got to attack twice in one turn? Since when? Is that it? Looks like he's barely hanging on. Alright, one more Petal Dance. Oh, God. Full Restore. He's going to use the Full Restore on Inteleon. And hit itself. Because of course it did. Alright. Do I have any confusions? Or a Confuse Heal? No, I don't think there is such a thing. I could have sworn there was an item called a Confuse Heal. I guess maybe it's not in this game. Oh my god! Don't get caught up on a critical hit. Since when does he get to attack twice? Alright, Macho Man, you stand in for a bit. While I use another Max Revive on Mineta. Not March Madness if there aren't any buzzer beaters or last minute victories. And let me say this, there have been a lot of close matches this year. I'm talking about the real March Madness, not the Amiibo March Madness that I do every year. That one is just as exciting, but I'm talking about the basketball tournament that the Amiibo tournament is based on. Not very effective, but it took out half of his health. That is not good. Alright, Petal Dance. Oh, he's just barely hanging on. And that's it for Mineta. That's okay, because I think it just takes one more attack to get rid of... Oh my god, I am not feeling confident at all. I really don't like this feeling. Mega Kick. Use Snipe Shot. Nope, that's going to kill him. Oh my god. Everybody else is gone. It's up to Turtle Hurdles. And I do not trust paralyzed Pokemon, so I'm going to use a revive on... Who should I use it on? Oli. I'm going to do a revive and a max potion. Snipe Shot. And I'm pretty sure Turtle Hurdles is going to go down. Yup. Damn it. Okay. Oli, go ahead. Oh, but he's got the fire type. This is a type disadvantage. That's what this is. Okay. Max potion. Heal up, please. Used Snipe Shot. What?! What?! He one-shot me! What the fuck was that?! I didn't think that attack would kill me in one go! I'm totally flabbergasted, guys. I'll be right back. I gotta take a little break after that, because that caught me completely off guard. You know, I was gonna be nice and not put Eternatus in my party, but I'm tired of being nice after the way that last match ended. And also just because I completely forgot I could put Eternatus in my party after I caught him. So now, let's just do it. We can actually use Eternatus in this fight, which is something I didn't even consider until... I mean, I did think about it, but I was like, no, I'm going to be nice. I'm going to try to make this a fair fight. But no! After the way he just easily defeated me last time, no fucking way. Alright, well, guess what? I got Eternatus right here. Oh, and you've even added Eternatus to your party. The greatest challenger along with the most powerful Pokemon. Is that it? Now you're really getting me excited. Come on, Nick. Let's make this a final match that'll go down in Galar's history. No. A match that'll change Galar forever. We're going to have an absolutely champion time. Alright. So this is my second try of the final boss. I'm still kind of shocked over after how it ended last time. You are challenged by Champion Leon. Iggy Slash. Oh my god. I'm still not exactly confident, guys. I should have looked at Eternatus' attacks. Oh wait, no. What am I kidding? I got him with Heat Crash last time. It's coming back to me now. Oh, of course. He's got the... Excuse me. Daisy, can you please... My dog is acting crazy. Thank you, Dad. My dog is acting crazy. Heat Crash. Stance change? Oh! It changed into blade form. I caught one of these on Pokemon Go, and I was not about to transfer Pokemon from Pokemon Go, because that's not the way I want to do this. Because everybody said, in order to do the best possible playthrough of this, I need to stick with the Pokemon that are in Pokemon Sword and not do any external hunting. Turtahurtles grew to level 58. It's about to send out Haxorus. Now, what did I do with Haxorus last time? I sent out Mineta on him. No. That was with the water one. I don't know. I'm going to keep Oli out for now. Mold Breaker. Oh my god, my champion is on the ropes. In March Madness. I got it on the monitor, on the other monitor. You see, something pretty neat about this new laptop is I can actually set up 2 monitors with it. I can use the laptop monitor, and I can also use an external monitor, like the one I'm using now. Should I use Eternatus? I'm saving Turtahurtles for the end. You know what? I should have taken Macho Man out. What did I do to kill this guy last time? Outrage! Oh god. And he avoided the attack, because of course he did. Wait, why is the camera stuck like that? Okay, this is starting to scare me. You can tell a game's good when the final boss is actually bringing up these kind of emotions. Except this game is not very good at all. Outrage! Oh, now he's dizzy. He's confused from fatigue. I'm going to gamble on the fact that he's probably going to hit himself on the next hit. So, max potion. Yep. My gamble was right. Okay, But is he going to attack first? That's my question. Is he going to attack first? Yup, he's going to attack first. Oh, shit. Oh, my God. And it was a crit. Don't get caught up on a critical hit. You know what? No. I'm tired of this shit. I'm bringing out Eternatus. Because I am tired of this. I'm tired of this crap. This guy looks like he's a dragon type. Let's try cross poison. Uh-oh. Outrage. Oh my god! Are you serious? He knocked out Eternatus! Oh. He's gonna kill my whole team at this rate. With this one guy. Macho Man is barely alive. And that barely did anything. Iron Tail. Shit. I did not think I would be having this bad of a time at the final boss. Carabanog. To be fair, I had a hard time with this boss last time, too, when I did this originally. It took a miracle for me to win it, I remember. That's it. It's down to Turtle Hurdles. But I think it's also important for me to remember that more than... In fact, almost all the Pokemon that I had on my original playthrough were caught on Pokemon Go. This is the first time I'm ever doing a playthrough of a Pokemon game with exclusively new Pokemon that are caught in the game. Nope, it's over. It's over. Oh my god. Alright, attempt number 3. Hopefully third time's the charm. I reached out to somebody and they said that one of the best strategies to use is, I'm having a hard time believing this, but the best strategy apparently is to use Eternatus because his moveset is apparently, set to just absolutely obliterate Leon's party. It's one of the duties of the champion to get the crowd fired up. But I still have all my other Pokemon to back me up, just in case. First thing I'm going to do is I'm actually going to use this X special attack. X special attack rose sharply. Stance change! Uh-oh. Alright, flamethrower. Now he's in shield form. Oh, God. There we go. Super effective hit. I expect nothing less from your team. Nothing makes me happier than watching Virginia get decimated. I'm gonna keep him out. This is the guy who killed our whole party last time. Uh-oh. Gonna do it again? He just killed Eternatus. Yeah, let's put Oli in for now, because I can't really do much else. I'm going to... use a... Oh, I got all my max revives back. That's good. Haxorus was burned and hurt by the Rocky Helmet. I'm going to switch to Eternatus again because that's what was recommended to me. So let's go ahead and do it. All right, Eternatus. And he hit himself. She hit herself. Okay. Dynamax Cannon! And she hit herself. Stop hitting yourself! Stop hitting yourself! Stop hitting yourself! My God. I'm such a 10-year-old. Even though I'm 22, I still act like a 10-year-old sometimes. In case that wasn't already obvious. Oli grew to level 61. Mr. Rhyme. I don't remember this guy. Let's go for Dynamax Cannon. Ugh. Oh! Mr. Rhyme used Psychic. Oh, Scheisnheimer. Don't get caught up on a critical hit. Focus on what you're going to do next. Alright. I don't have any ethers, so I can't... Let's try Rock Tomb on him. Mr. Rhyme's using Psychic. Doesn't really do much against me. Only use Rock Tomb. There we go. Mr. Rhyme is gone. That's half his fleet destroyed. Kerbenog is up to level 60 now. Wasn't he already up to level 60? Oh, well, I guess the fight didn't save, so that makes a lot more sense. Okay, let's keep Oli out just for a minute while I revive. While I use another max revive on Eternatus. Thank you for those 3 max revives, Sonia. Alright, Eternatus. Dynamax Cannon is 3 and 5. Why did I say that? Tearful Look. His attack fell, and his special attack fell, but I don't think that's going to matter. Dynamax Cannon! That only took out half of his health. This is the guy who gave me so much grief last time. Sir, what am I, from the south now? Sir! Let me... What should I do here? Wait, it doesn't say anything about what to do with Helion. Doesn't say anything. So... Is a full restore gonna bring back all his power points as well? I really hope that's the case. A critical hit. Ha! Pretty good, Challenger. Excuse me. Dragapult. Gonna keep Eternatus out for now. But we've only got one more Dynamax Cannon. How many full restores do I have? I have a full heal, but I only have one full restore. Fully restore HP and heal any status conditions. And one max elixir. I'm gonna do it. This is the final boss. I really should be, pulling everything out here. Dragon Breath. Super effective, but it only took half of his health. Uh-oh, Dragon Breath again. 33! Oh! It's super effective! Alright, let me reach into my bag and pull out another max potion. Put it on Eternatus. It's just as hard to fight Eternatus than it is to fight with him. Oh my god. It seems like his moves are only getting stronger. Yeah, that's a critical hit. Dynamax Cannon. Uh-oh. 1! Oh my god! He only has 1 HP left. Oh my god! Now here's the decision maker. Should I attack Charizard? Should I attack Charizard with a water attack, or should I use the Dynamax Cannon again? Eternatus grew to level 61. Champion Leon is about to send out Charizard. Alright. Max Potion. Uh-oh. I should have thought of that. He's gonna Dynamax first. That is a gigantic Charizard. Max Airstream. Alright. Wait a minute. I can't Dynamax myself? Uh-oh. I went into this thinking I could Dynamax on my own. I guess I can't do that. Dynamax Cannon. I hope this is it. No. That wasn't it at all. Alright. Another max potion. It's a good thing I bought a shit ton of them. Eternatus had its HP restored. Max Rockfall. Uh-oh. Oh! That barely did anything. Okay. But now there's a Sandstorm. Oh, that did like 15 damage. Okay. Oh my god. Why didn't the cannon go? Hello? He flinched and he couldn't move, that's why! He flinched and he couldn't move, and now he's gonna die. I'm gonna keep him there, but I'm gonna see if I can use Turtle Hurdles to kill him with a water-type move. Oh my god, I could Dynamax! Why wasn't I able to Dynamax before? Probably because I was using Eternatus. Seriously though, why wasn't I able to do it before? Alright. Alright, come on, Turtle Hurdles. That's barely gonna do anything. Finish him! Yeah! Woo! Did it! Finally! Oh my god! We finally did it! Oh! We beat the game! That's it! We beat the game! Level ups for everyone! We did it! We beat the game! We defeated Champion Leon! It's gonna rain on him. My time as champion is over, but what a champion time it's been. Thank you for the greatest battle I've ever had. You got 15,600 for winning. Yeah, baby! And we finished with Turtle Hurdles, which is exactly what Papa would have wanted. That one's for you, Papa. Congratulations, Nick. You've beat even the unbeatable champion, making you the new champion of the region. You've become a first-rate trainer, all right. I offer you my heartfelt congratulations. And now that you've grown so strong, perhaps it's time I started looking ahead myself. It's time we adults started working on improving the here and now for the sake of all that's to come. And you, Nick, what you ought to do now is believe in yourself and your partner Pokemon. Keep on blasting ahead in order to create that bright future we all hope to see. People of Galar, here you have it. A new legend born right before your eyes. Your champion, Nick. Bet you can't wait to see what kind of future a kid with this kind of strength might bring about. I sure can't. Let's watch and see what he can do. And with that, our 23rd Let's Play is in the books. Now, you may be wondering, I said at the beginning that this was my 25th Let's Play. Well, it's complicated. The original LPs 6 and 7 were officially deleted from the Slicknet Gaming canon, if you want to even call it that. But this was my 23rd LP, not my 25th, because of that clearing. So yeah, that's it. That was Pokemon Sword. This was the first Pokemon game I ever played. Does this mean I'll do another one? Not necessarily. I mean, I did love playing this game, and I love playing Pokemon. I love the Pokemon series. I'm very excited for the new ones that'll be coming out next year. But I decided, you know, that I wanted to try something different, and I'm really happy I did. I mean, that's what this channel's about, trying new things. And it started with LEGO games. We did a lot of LEGO games to start off with, because those were easy. And then I did my first Mario game. Then I did my first, Kirby game a few years ago. I did my first Yoshi game. I did my first Luigi game. I did 2 Luigi's Mansion games. The third one and the first one. And this was my first Pokemon game. I hope you guys really enjoyed it. I will not be doing anything else after the story mode is over. So, I guess that's gonna do it. I was actually in kind of a rush to finish the game. I was in a rush to finish the game because my Switch 2 is falling apart. So this way, I won't have to worry about changing the data. I won't have to worry about losing the data now because the LP is over. Although I do like to save the original save files from my LPs, I still have my Kirby's Return to Dreamland save file. And I want to say I also have my save files for New Super Mario Bros. Wii and New Super Mario Bros. U. You know, as little souvenirs. But in the end, the videos will... unless something crazy happens, the videos will always be there. And the memories will be there too. This was Pokemon Sword. I know I did plenty of ragging on this game. And I'm not gonna say it didn't deserve it, but it was still a fun game to play, although the story really got complicated towards the end. And you know how I get when I see things that I don't like. I was not a fan of this game's story for the most part, and I can see why a lot of people didn't like this game. A lot of people called this the worst Pokemon game ever. But I had a lot of fun with it, and this was the first Pokemon game I ever played that was not Pokemon Go. And when I started playing Pokemon, that was a very difficult time for me because my Nana went into hospice right around the time I got this game, and this game was a coping mechanism for helping me deal with that loss. Thank you, everyone. And yeah, this game absolutely did help me through some very difficult times. And I'm really happy I could finally play through it for you guys. Because even though this is one of the worst Pokemon games, I've said that tons and tons of times, I still had a lot of fun with it. And this game has a very special place in my heart because it got me through a really tough time in my life, and it was also the game that got me into Pokemon as a whole. Playing through this game paved the way for me to play through other Pokemon games, so... Anyways, I'm going to stop rambling on here. It's been recording for almost an hour. In fact, it's probably been going for over an hour. So, that's going to do it for Pokemon Sword. In the next playthrough, we will be going back to another familiar place. But it's not going to be a Wii game or a Switch game. I'll leave you guys to figure out what that is. That's usually my tradition at the end of every Let's Play, is to drop a hint as to what the next one's going to be. Either way, I'll see you guys later. And I hope you all have an amazing start to your summer, because that's probably when these videos are going up. Goodbye, everybody. Thank you for watching.